Hi, this is Douglas McComb, and today we're discussing sound methodologies, and we're going to take a look at the Prince2 methodology. This is for complex and advanced projects with Dr. Coronel. They say that methodology is only effective when it is practiced consistently. The Prince2 methodology is a standard framework that is used extensively throughout the UK government and by millions of organizations worldwide. The methodology framework is composed of four elements: the principles, which are the dynamics upon which you base themes and processes; the processes, which describe who is responsible for what task; the themes, which are the areas of project management which need to be continuously addressed throughout the project; and tailoring, which is basically making the project fit to the need of the organization and tailoring the project itself to be successful within the methodology and framework. Here we see the principles. The principles are the foundation of the framework. They must be universal and be able to be applied to any project size for any reason. They must always maintain the best practices which have been proven over many projects and are practical ways of managing the project. Finally, these principles must project empowerment for the team to give them the confidence needed to devise the plan and to manage the project to a successful completion. Here we see the Prince2 principles. These, these principles are tailoring the project to suit the project environment. You focus on the product outcomes. You manage by exception. Steadfast rules are helpful to the methodology, but they must be modified and changed to meet the tailoring of the project. You manage in stages, each stage, whether it be the planning, the design, the testing, they all have their own sets of rules and guidelines. Everybody's role and responsibility is defined. You learn by experience, and you find continuous business justification. It must align to the business strategy. Furthermore, we look farther in at the phases, or what Prince2 calls the stages. Here you have 8 major stages, from start of planning and directing the project to controlling a stage and managing product delivery, managing stage boundaries, closing the project, starting and initiating a project. Of all of these 8, 6 of them are life cycle stages within the project. They are modified per project, while planning and directing a project are baselines that are part of the project management organizational foundation that are not life cycle based to each in particular project. The value found in utilizing Prince2 comparative to any other platforms being that we can discuss Agile or Scrum or even Churchill Downs, we see that the research has found it to be very advantageous in its comprehensive and pragmatic project management framework, which contributes to project success. The attributes of Prince2 framework have scored very high in mitigating perceived problems and issues that arise during the project lifecycle. And most importantly, the adaptable methodology of Prince2 gives firm principles to the project guide managers, which help them maintain project success and profitability for the organization.